Practically live, emanating from high atop the commercial exhibit building at the Dyer County Fairgrounds, it's Fair TV with your hosts Debbie Bradshaw Hart and Eric Muppin. Today's sponsor is Security Bank. And now, a woman who once said 9 out of 10 dentists agree that 1 out of 10 dentists is an idiot. Here's Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night here at the Dyer County Fair. We're so excited to be here tonight. The temperature's a little hot, but it doesn't matter. Everybody's having fun. Tonight I have with me Hunter Jackson. Hunter is past president of the Fair Association and also been on the board of directors for a long time. And he's also a new Dyer County Commissioner who was just elected this last August. Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Eric had to be somewhere tonight, so Hunter reluctantly said he would help us, but I think he's going to be just fine tonight.
We should have some fun.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be great. Well, today was Special Needs Day here at the fair, and Security Bank is our sponsor of the day, and they sponsor the events all day with all the kids. And last night we had the Tri-State Talent Show that was sponsored by Burks Broadcasting, the Torres Family Circus, which is going on every night right next door to the commercial building.
Have you seen that?
I was going to say, I have not seen that, but I have heard that you have.
Yes, they do the Wheel of Death, acrobats. I mean, that is a really fantastic show. Brothers and sisters get in the Wheel of Death on their motorcycles. It's crazy. It's fun, and it looks very entertaining.
Pretty cool?
Yes.
I don't know about that whole family business, though. I'd be kind of scared somebody might get hurt. Might be a little better if you had some friends and family all involved in it.
That's right.
For sure. Also, when you come to the fair, you need to be sure and go to the 4-H barnyard because we have all kinds of livestock shows going on. We were talking before we went on the air that today was the Open Swine Show, and then there's, what's the other? The Market Swine.
Yes.
So I think those were going on just a couple of hours ago. I think they started about 4 o'clock, so I guess they're not finished yet, are they?
No, I don't think they are.
No, they kind of go on into the night. And also we're going to have some footage from today whenever Sandy Baker was out there with the special needs kids, and several of the directors of the Dyer County Fair were there too. So Hunter, one thing we need to bring up too is with you this year at the fair, you are totally in charge of the car giveaway.
Yes.
That is a big job here at the fair, and Hunter did that all by himself.
Well, it wasn't all by myself. I had some help.
Did you?
Yeah, Laura Beth Pritchett and Regina Gregson stepped up and helped me. And
okay.
We raised a lot of money and got a really nice car to give away this year.
Tell us a little bit about the car. I saw it up there by the fair office. I know it's a 4-door, it's red, it's good looking, and I was very impressed this year with our car.
Yeah, it's a 2018 Ford Focus SE, hot pepper red. Everything in it is electric, no manual windows. Yeah,
I didn't even know if they still did that in new cars.
They still do that, but we upgraded the package with all the sponsors that we had, and upgraded the wheels and tires on it, and it's just a really nice car, and we couldn't have done it without all our sponsors.
Oh, that's right. And I think, how many are there?
Oh, there's a bunch. I'd say 40 plus, maybe even pushing 50 this year.
See, that's awesome, and that just tells you how much our community gets involved with our fair because they believe in us and they want to be a part of it. And what you need to do, we have an article, or an ad, I should say, in the State Gazette, and go to that ad and look at it, and all the sponsors are listed there, and you could look at them. Like he said, there's too many for us to talk about all at once because it would take us probably the rest of the show to talk about them because we'd want to comment about the business, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But we have it on there, and of course I think they're in the fair book too, so you can go to our webpage or Facebook and check all that out.
We actually have a couple of signs posted around the fairgrounds. There's one at the end of the train car, one attached to the main stage, so I mean we're trying to get them out there and get those tickets giveaway. Yeah,
so when you see who that list is, be sure you thank them for helping with the Dyer County Fair, because without them, the car giveaway would not happen. And we enjoy that part of the fair, being able to give that away on Friday night. Of course, also on Friday night, not only the car, but we'll give away $1,000, which we've already given away money this week, and we're going to give it away again tonight. So, we're not just a fair that wants you to come to us. We give to you too. So, how's that?
Yes.
Isn't that the truth?
Come out, win some money, eat some funnel cakes, and have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Pope's Concessions is here tonight. Fast Max is here, or Fast Mac. Is it Fast Mac?
Fast Max Barbecue.
Fast Max. Who else is over there? Because when you go out of the fair office, you could go straight across to the Pepsi Pavilion, and we have about 4 organizations in there. But then if you go down the road, who all do we have there? Do you know?
Oh, well, the organizations in the Pepsi Pavilion, the Civitan Club, Pagoda Community Center, the Farmhouse from New Bern, and then First Church is there. And then we've actually got a new vendor down by the 4-H barn this year, Freckle Belly.
Freckle Belly. I saw that down there in front of the big tree.
He's got a good hamburger.
Oh, good.
Yes, yes.
Love some hamburgers, that's for sure. Well, I'll tell you, we're going to take a break and we're going to watch some of the footage from today with Sandy and the Special Needs Kids Day. So we'll be right back in just a minute.
Let the good times grow at the Dyer County Fair, September 3rd through the 8th, with carnival rides and midway, $1,000 drawing every night, truck and tractor pull, the Torres Family Circus Daily, go-kart racing, Thursday night throwdown wrestling, plus live music every night, beauty pageants, cook-offs, livestock shows, car giveaway, and more. Entry forms, admission prices, and schedule of events at dyercofair.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
Good morning. Welcome to the Dyer County Fair again. This is Wednesday and this is our Special Needs Day. It's one of our favorite days that we have. We have students from Lauderdale County, Lake County, Dyersburg, Dyer County, and they are here. There's over 350 students and parents and volunteers, and they are here enjoying our fair. This day is just for them. We've got the Civitan Club that's handing out water for them. All of our buildings are open, so they're able to go through and see exhibits, to see all about our livestock that's in the barn, about our crop buildings, and then thank goodness our carnival comes in, amusement attractions, and they open up our rides for our students. So those people volunteer their time so that our students get to ride the rides and have a big day at the Dyer County Fair. In just a few minutes, we'll talk to Security Bank, because Security Bank feeds all of us this at lunchtime, and they will be ready for us about 11 or 11:30. So thanks so much. It's a great day at the Dyer County Fair. We are excited to be here for lunch for our Special Needs Day. Over the last many years, Security Bank has stepped up to the plate and provided lunch for all of our students and their support staff and their teachers every day at Special Needs Day. I have Jennifer Nunley with me here today from Security Bank. We just want to give her a big thank you and give her a chance to talk about why they do that.
It truly is one of the best days of our year. You can tell from the people who are working behind me that we truly love serving our community, especially at Special Needs Day at the fair. And we thank you for the opportunity to be able to do that.
Thanks, Jennifer. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Welcome back. As you know, today is Pay One Price Night here at the Dyer County Fair. Everybody's already coming in.
That's right.
Yes, they are. We're looking forward to it. Of course, tonight is another big night for beauty pageants. We have ages 9 and 10 and 11 through 13. We have the Market Hog Show going on right now. So there's plenty to do out here at the Dyer County Fair.
Oh, yes.
Yes, there is. We'll give away $1,000 at 10:30.
10:30. Yep.
10:30.
Come out and try to win.
That's right, because you have to be here. We won't call you and tell you we drew your number.
Oh, no.
No, we won't do that. So you have to be here for sure. Also tomorrow, as it always is here at the Dyer County Fair, is Senior Citizens Day, and that's sponsored by First Citizens National Bank. And we've got bingo.
Bingo.
Of course, yes.
Sorghum cooking.
Sorghum cooking. I know several years ago we had the event between the Family Living Center and the commercial building. Are we there now, or are we down by the 4-H barn?
No, we're a little bit of both. I mean, we'll be down in Sorghum Valley cooking sorghum, and
where does bingo happen though in the lunch?
Oh, bingo and the lunch are going to be between the buildings, and we always have our welcome ride going, and if anybody needs any help, they can always stop and ask a director.
Yeah, because they start running the welcome wagon about 9 a.m. and that's until 12, and they serve lunch at 11.
Yes. Yep.
But they have all kinds of games, and the employees of First Citizens come out here and they take care of everybody, and they give them the sack lunches and everything, so they really do a fabulous job out here.
Oh yeah, and they can sample the sorghum too while they're down there. We'll have fresh biscuits and sorghum if you want to try it. Come on out.
That's right. Also, let's talk again about our today's sponsor, Security Bank. They do just as good a job and as well as First Citizens does on Thursday, because they have all their employees out here. They had them out here today to take care of all the kids and to help them with rides and with their lunches and everything. So we have very much, like we said, community support from our banking industry and our farmers that are board of directors here at the fair. So we've just got everybody out of 38,000 people. We've got somebody from every group out here helping.
Yes, and without them we couldn't do it.
No, we could not, for sure. As he said, tomorrow is going to be Senior Citizens Day, and the sorghum will be cooking, and we'll have, like Eric and I told you yesterday, the ham and biscuits and the sorghum, and it's so good, and you want to be here for that. Friday, of course, is Kids Day, Burke's Beverage and Broadcasting, which makes me think we're going to have some footage now, so we'll just take a minute and look at some of that.
I've drank a lot of whiskey in my time, and I've held a lot of women that were fine, and I've made a little money, but I blew every dime trying to untangle my mind. I made a lot of choices that were wrong. Let good love spend too many nights alone. And I've been out on the edge and stumbled across the line, trying to untangle my mind. So if you see me and I'm lonesome and stoned, so far down the devil's looking high, I'm just trying to untangle my do what I do, and I don't know why, but I do what I do till the day I die. You know, heartache wrote the ticket, so I guess I'll pay the fine, trying to untangle my mind. Yes, I'm trying to untangle my mind. Little Hank Jr. Hey man, them ain't high heels high-heeled sneakers. They sure don't look like cowboy boots, and that ain't rock and roll you're playing, and it sure ain't country, rhythm and blues. You're singing a song about making love to your drummer. Gay guitar pickers don't turn me on. And we don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams song? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time ago. Haley, have pity on the dinosaur. Give us our hats. Excuse me, man, where's the door? Used to be, we had a lot of fun in this old hangout. Get stoned at the jukebox and stay out of fights. Now and then, light a little smoke in the truck out back. Then a little old Jim Beam and we'd get right. Don't you know these flashing lights sure make me dizzy? Disco's very strange to my ear. Looks like they turned the Longhorn into a spaceship. I'll be leaving just as soon as I finish this beer. 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time ago. Have pity on a dinosaur. Give us our hats. Excuse me, man, where's the door? Give us our hats. Excuse me, man, but where's the door? Thank y'all.
Oh, hey, something special. Did you see what we had coming up Thursday night at the fair?
I forgot to talk about that. Yes, and you have kind of been the head honcho with that.
Me and the Golden Boy have got together and we've brought wrestling back to the fair.
I love it.
It's going to be Thursday night throwdown at the Dyer County Fair. Big group of people coming. Hall of Famer Ricky Morton from the Rock and Roll Express, Bill Dundee, the Golden Boy, tag team champs, and a few other people coming in. We'll have a King of the Fair match, so I'm excited.
A King of the Fair match?
King of the Fair match.
Okay, now, are there going to be any fair board directors in this?
I'm not for sure. I've been talking to a few, trying to get them in there and maybe getting a couple of them to ref, but we'll just have to see. And
that'll be really fun.
I mean, there'll be 5 big matches going on that night, so.
Okay, tell us where it's going to be.
It's going to be right in front of the Family Living Center. We'll have a stage set up.
That's
we'll have
right
some bleachers.
Behind us.
Yes.
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 You're going to have bleachers set up.
We'll have a few bleachers
Cool.
set up. 6 to 7 is going to be a meet and greet in the Family Living Center. So stop by,
And
see them, get some autographs, take some pictures. And
bell time?
bell time's going to be 7 o'clock, and we'll probably run till 8:30, 8:45.
Oh, I think that's going to be fun.
It is.
That's the first time we've ever done that, isn't it?
Well,
Or is
it's been probably 10 or 15 years since I think the Moondogs were the last ones to wrestle here. So.
How fun is that? The
Yeah.
Moondogs. I can remember my kids 20 years ago going to Memphis
Yes.
and watching those guys
So
wrestle.
we're trying to get it back, and you know, wrestling's growing in Dyer
It's
County.
fun. Absolutely.
It's fun for all ages. So come out, enjoy it, and take some pics with everybody. And
Heck yeah. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a big time. And then how long does it last? A couple hours?
Yeah, it's going to last, it'll probably last an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
So.
That'll be good. Yeah. So then after that's over, we got from 7 to 9 o'clock. And then after that, just hang around for a little while, go to Pope's Concessions, ride a few rides, and then go to the amphitheater for the $1,000 drawing at 10:30. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, and let's see if I still got my sign here, the Dyersburg-Dyer County Photography Club this year asked if they could set up selfie stations around the fair. So when you come to the fair, look for this sign. I don't want to get any glare on it. And that what they're doing is putting strategic places so when you take a selfie that you've got the ideal location in your picture.
Yeah.
So here you go, hashtag DDC Photo Club. So be sure that you look around for these at the fair, and they will tell you what you need to do as far as posting them. And also just a little tidbit, I talked to Jane Gibson at the first of the week, and they're thinking about having a selfie picture category in the Family Living Center next year.
Heard that too.
Yeah, so that could be a very fun thing. I think this year they even added drone footage. I think that's pretty cool because we're trying to keep up with the times as everything goes. So anyway, but be sure you look for those places where those signs are, and they should help you get the perfect picture of yourself and your fun person at the Dyer County Fair. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Friday at the fair, we said, is Kids Day.
Yes, Kids Day.
Will you be out here?
I'll be out here.
I'm staying home that day.
Well, I mean, we've got a lot going on Kids Day, too.
Yes,
we're not going to be at the barn this year. We're going to be between the buildings.
Okay.
We've got, Real Foot's going to bring up the native birds and snakes.
Are they bringing the eagle this year?
Yes, bringing the eagles.
Good.
I think they're bringing a hawk and some owls, too.
Wow.
And then we'll have a couple of seed presentations and just a bunch of fun things to do for the kids until, you get out on the carnival.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I know they have games for the kids. We used to have mutton busting. Do we have that anymore?
We don't have the barn anymore, so we kind of had to do away with the animal themed stuff. But you know what? It'll still be educational and it'll be fun. And then
Sure. Teach them about crops and everything,
animals and birds and all that.
Because there are some kids that come to the fair that have never seen a cow. Seriously, I know it's hard for you to believe out there, but it's the truth. Or, a pig or whatever, because if you're not raised on a farm, if you're raised around concrete and brick buildings, then it's hard to see all those.
It is.
Yeah, because they can't quite eat the concrete, can they?
No, they cannot.
No, they can't. Have we shown footage yet of the Torres family circus?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But hey,
we have two performances a night.
Yeah, 7 and 9.
7 and 9. So if you haven't had a chance to come see them, we're going to give you a little snippet of what it's like.
Yep.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are you having a good time at your fair? Are you ready to have a good time here? Welcome to the Torres One Ring Family Circus and Thrill Show. Let's get things started off. Here she comes, the lovely Miss Carmen with her hula hoops.
Welcome back to Wednesday night here at the Dyer County Fair. Hunter Jackson's with me tonight, helping me host the show in Eric's absence. One thing we forgot to mention about Friday is, well, really there are two things. The Youth Talent Contest starts at 7 o'clock, isn't that right?
Yes,
and
ma'am.
the cutoff was today at 4 p.m.
Yes.
So anyway, be here for that. That's right. Of course, you got all the kids all day long out here, and then we've got their talent show at 7, and then also starting at 7 is the USA Truck and Tractor Pull across the street at the outdoor arena, sponsored by Tennessee Tractor. Do you go help over there at the outdoor arena?
No, I wish I did though. It looks like a lot of fun.
It's loud.
Had to wear earphones if I went over there.
Oh yeah, I bet. How many people do we usually have? Is it pretty full, or the
It's
stands pretty
usually
full?
pretty full. I mean, you know, I'd say there's probably 1,000 people over there.
Yeah.
1,500.
So how many are? They have sleds they pull, right?
They have sleds and they
So-
load them down and they try
So
to make it to.
what pulls them?
Oh, tractors. Tractors pull them. Modified trucks. I mean, it's. I guess whatever size your tractor is, the more weight they put on it, and you just try to make a full pull.
Okay, so do you just drive up to the gate on Friday night and say, I want to enter, or do you have to enter before that night?
You know, I'm not for sure about that.
I
but
just thought
mean,
about that. I don't know either.
USA Pullers has a great group of guys that travel with them. So, and you know, there's probably a couple of local people that get in there too. So.
But they kind of have their caravan or whatever that goes with them to participate. Well, that's good, because then that way if nobody shows up and wants to participate, we do have somebody already there to put on a show for everybody. That's good. Well, like we said, that starts at 7 o'clock on Friday night. Then we have our car giveaway at 10:30 and $1,000 at 10:30. Then we're going to move on to Saturday. We have a bracelet from 4 to 7, $15, or is it 20?
I think it's 20.
I think it's 20. I think you're right. Your mother would get me if I told him it was 15.
15, that's right.
It's $20 from 4 to 7 on Saturday afternoon, and then be here at 7:30 because Trent Tomlinson is going to take the stage.
I'm excited.
I am too. He's great. I think we've had maybe a commercial that's been through here. Maybe going to show you one in just a few minutes. But Trent's a great upcoming artist, songwriter, and we're really looking forward to meeting him on Saturday night. Also, the ERMCO go-kart race will be across the street on Saturday night. We've got all kinds of things going on the next few days.
Oh yeah, and especially on the go-karts. I mean, there's some little kids out there 4 and 5 years old going around that track. So the King of Kings puts on a good show every year. So come out and enjoy.
That's right. They're serious about it. They really are. Well, okay, we're going to take a commercial break for just a minute, and then we'll be back to close our show for the night.
Let the good times grow at the Dyer County Fair, September 3rd through the 8th, with carnival rides and midway, live music every night at Sorghum Valley, $1,000 drawing every night, car giveaway Friday night, beauty pageants, the Torres Family Circus Daily, go-kart racing, truck and tractor pull, pet and livestock shows, exhibits, sewing, recipe, canning contests, and more. Entry forms, admission prices, and schedule of events at dyercofair.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
Mid-South Pro Wrestling and the Dyer County Fair presents Thursday Night Throwdown. The Golden Boy, Greg Anthony, with superstar Bill Dundee versus the 425-pound monster, Hunter Havoc. A unified heavyweight championship, Drop Dead Dale Wild, with Key Awesome versus WWE Hall of Famer and Rock and Roll Express member Ricky Morton, plus your favorite tag team, The Posse, and the King of the Fair Battle Royale. 5 big matches, Thursday, September 6th, meet and greet at 6, bell time at 7, at the Dyer County Fairgrounds, brought to you by Mid-South Pro Wrestling.
This Saturday night at 7:30, the Dyer County Fair proudly presents Trent Tomlinson.
But he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire.
That's right, local country sensation Trent Tomlinson will be performing live at the Dyer County Fair at 7:30. Gate is only $5. Don't miss Trent Tomlinson this Saturday.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight here at the Dyer County Fair. I was really thinking about it, and I thought, okay, this is day 3, day 7, day what? We've got 2 days left. We have 3 days left. Is that right?
That's right.
I kind of get confused after I've been out here, and we work on this stuff for like weeks, and then all of a sudden the fair gets here, and it's like, what day is it? I think I'm in a fog. I do. But it's Wednesday night at the Dyer County Fair. We have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday left. We have lots of things for everybody to do. I want to thank Security Bank for sponsoring today here at the Dyer County Fair with Special Needs Day. And a big thank you to Hunter Jackson, who has been so kind to help me tonight with the show.
I had a good time, Debbie. Thanks for offering it up.
It was fun,
Maybe
wasn't
Eric
it?
will be here tomorrow, though.
He may be back, but you know, when he sees what a good job you did, he may say, hey, let him do that again.
I will have to see.
Well, you did a great job, and I appreciate you very much for helping us. So anyway, we're going to close for tonight, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you for watching Fair Not Good, Just Fair TV. Your hosts Debbie Bradshaw Hart and Eric Maupin will return when they feel like it.